Trent Alexander-Arnold created the only goal for Gonzalo Garcia as Real Madrid beat Juventus 1-0 to progress to the Club World Cup quarter-finals. Real Madrid, still without Kylian Mbappé from the start as the France striker continued his recovery from gastroenteritis, had to wait until 9 minutes into the second half to finally break down Juventus' resistance at the Hard Rock Stadium. The Spanish side's pressure had gradually been growing after a sluggish start in the Miami Heat, and it came as no surprise when they made the breakthrough side of the box, picked out his teammate in the middle with an inch-point center that was headed home from close range by Garcia, the 21-year-old forward's third goal of the competition. Team news. Kylian Mbappé started on the bench after being past fit for this one as Xabi Alonso named an unchanged 11 from the team that beat Red Bull Salzburg last time out. Igor Tudor made 6 changes from his side's loss to Man City. Di Gregorio, Kalyalu, Kelly, Costa, and Locatelli were the only players who survived. There were wholesale changes up front, with Kolo Muani, Yildiz, and Koscielny leading the line in a front three. The Serie A side threatened early on and Randal Kolo Muani should have opened the scoring when clean through on goal, but, faced with just Thibaut Courtois to beat, the Frenchman's lob was just off target. Gonzalo Garcia? It's what strikers are meant to do. He was in the right place at the right time. He did great again. Selection headache next game at number 9? For sure, he will have more training, more days to recover. He will feel better, and we will check. Tudor, it's impossible to do anything in these conditions. Juventus boss Igor Tudor speaking to DAZN. I need to say congratulations to my players because they make a serious game in these conditions, where it's impossible to do anything. It was not enough, but that's football. It was a good game from Juventus, but Real were better, so congratulations to them. There is no improvement. From the Man City game, we lost again. Every game is different. One pinpoint Trent Cross shows just why Real wanted him. Analysis by Sky Sports' Richard Morgan. Trent Alexander-Arnold showed just why Real Madrid were happy to play the waiting game and let the right-back's contract at Liverpool expire before moving for him, as he set up his new side's winner against Juve. In a tightly contested game in Miami, it took just one moment of quality from the right boot of the England international to settle the knockout tie, with young Real striker Gonzalo Garcia the grateful recipient of his inviting center. If Alexander-Arnold continues to play as important an attacking role in Real's next games in the competition and helps them win the Club World Cup and £97 million in prize money, then Madrid's outlay on him he will have already proved a bargain. Courtois. I don't think I've seen a player with Trent's quality of crossing. Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois.